facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're full. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Anthony Davis.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for Memphis, filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
First free throw is good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Jackson. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain so dangerous from out there.
Here's MP. Pass to Davis, and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Reeves against Morant. Clark a screen on Reeves. And it's Morant missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Smart misses. Reeves against Morant. Davis sets a screen. The drive by MP. And it's good for 2.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Morant, the bounce pass. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Reeves outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
All right, David, thanks. James, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Smart, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Back to Morant. So good that time. Great D that time from Davis. MP kicks to Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies, trailing by 5. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Clark. Morant outside. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the pick. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 5.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Reddish finds MP. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Morant. He had 31 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the middle. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. It's intercepted. to the inside. Here's Clark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's MP. 29 points for him last game against Chicago.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now, here's Bain. Following the miss by MP. Aldama passes to Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
MP dishes to Capella. Screen by James. MP kicks to LeBron. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. A pull-up, and it's rebounded by Morant.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Aldama. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reddish kicks to LeBron. And here is MP. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. The shot's good from LeBron.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Morant passes to Aldama. Here's Bain. Over Reddish. Bain, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over Clark. That misses off the backboard. The Grizzlies trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart kicks to Morant. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. MP against Smart. Down low. Now Morant. He's got 7. In the corner, it's Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
As accurate as they come from deep, Desmond Bain extra lethal from that short corner.
On deep, Reeves. And Bain pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. Here's Smart. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And the inside defense goes hard at Smart, but he's a clever player and just manages to get around it.
LeBron is screen on Smart. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Bain. Wells, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Gannett comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Austin Reed. Russell with a wide-open look. No good on the triple. Memphis with the ball, trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson passes to Wells. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. MP with it. He's got 8. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pippen. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Pippen is out there with Wells. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He added 29 points and made everyone around him better with his passing with a whole lot of assists. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pippen outside. There's a good screen. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Russell with the bucket.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Pippen, the pass to Wells. Here's Jackson. Vanderbilt defending. A jump hook. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jackson.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Unloads. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson. It's good on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Gannett. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. MP looking around. And the dunk by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Here's Heaney. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Scoreless thus far. Now, here's MP. D right on him. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. Here's Edey. 8 points his last outing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Morant's got 9.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Wells. Morant sets a screen for Wells. From the arc. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's MP. 14 points for him. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Morant. They trail by 3, and there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That's his first foul. Pippen's checked in for Wells. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reddish, he's checked in for Connect. Here is Russell. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And that one's good. MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Morant passes the Clark.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for MP. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's averaging 28 points, 13 assists, and 10 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And so Clark nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 3. Russell looking around. Bounce pass Davis. Morant against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Deep 2 from Russell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side, Pippen. Here's Edey. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. MP kicks to Davis. Back to MP. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's Edie. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Russell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Edie. Clark left side. Morant with it, covered by MP. Tries from 10, and it's good off the back rim and in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Now, here's MP. He's got 16. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes. Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Well, I think for Memphis, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't...
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this.
And that concludes.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Now, here's MP. Fires the 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. Clark a screen on Reeves. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Floats one. No good from LeBron. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 23 points for Ja Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
James sets the screen for Reddish. Over Bain. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Reddish has got 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
James with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Clark, a screen on Reeves. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 24.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Here's Bane. He's got 6. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Davis. James looking around. Now, here's MP. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by MP. Outside Jackson. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. James finds Davis, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Connect comes in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here is Russell. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. In the corner, Smart with it. Tries again, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Pass to connect. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. From downtown, Smart misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Jackson. Vanderbilt defending. And it's Morant missing. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. And here is MP. Fires away from outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Smart against MP. Pass to Clark. Morant looking around. And the layup is good. Morant's got 28.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Outside Russell. MP sets the screen for Russell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Capella with the bucket.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Now here's Pippen. Hasn't made one yet. Pippen a screen on MP. Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pippen kicks to Jackson. Now Payne. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. Pass to Russell. MP sets the screen for Russell. Shoots over Pippen. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Connect. Nice shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 5.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Pass to Aldama. On its way from Clark for 2. And Capella sends it back. And they're able to recover. To the paint. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Over to the wing. Russell passes to MP. Vanderbilt a screen on Bain. Over to the left wing. Pass to Connect. MP outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt misses. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Aldama passes to Pippen. Spins. Now here's Jackson. It's hauled in by MP. Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring capability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Edie's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wells comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. And he makes that one. Pippen's got his first basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Connect. Russell kicks to MP. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Payne. It's tipped. Now Aldama. Covered by Hayes. Pippen for 3. Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Pass to Edie.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Lakers leading by 3. Connect with it. MP outside. Connect with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Connect's got 5 points so far.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Russell against Pippen. To the middle. Pass to Wells. Payne with it. over connect. Payne, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
MP outside. And that one drops for him. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside, Payne drops in the tray. Payne's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Down low. Pass to connect. MP with it. Back to Russell. The 15-footer beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Wells, Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Pippen, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here's Pippen after LeBron James hitting the 3. Pippen against Reeves. Wells dishes to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. James kicks to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Pippen. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, MP. 1 shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pippen with the bucket. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Now Reeves. Outside, James. And it's blocked. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Pippen. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Covered by MP. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. LeBron passes to Davis. to MP. LeBron outside. Pocket 6. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson in the corner. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Open for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Pippen with it. Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. Outside for Pippen. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. And they pick up 2.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And Davis sends it back. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Christie. MP's got 8 points in the quarter. And so here's Memphis. Now here's Pippen. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Christie. LeBron shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Wells. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Bain comes in for Gigi Jackson. Marcus Smart's checked in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point game. Now here's Morant for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Wide open shot is on the money.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Eldama. At the top of the key, Clark. It's hauled in by LeBron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Davis, the pass to Reddish. Shoots over Morant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Clark on the wing, Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. And it's Clark in the corner. Bain kicks to Smart. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 18. Reddish the pass to Reeves. MP outside. Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Reeves. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Now Eldama. Pass to Clark. Outside, Bain. From past the arc. It's hauled in by MP.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Morant, and then Morant ramps it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reeves. Pass to MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant outside. And that one drops. Morant's got 35 in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Reeves. MP with a screen on Morant. No one covering. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's James missing.
Sweet move to get free, but just could not convert there in the end.
And Capella sends it back. They recover it. And that one's good by Clark. Here's James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Outside Jackson. There's the 3. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 38 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Morant, that's for 2. A rebound by the Lakers. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Reddish finds Reeves. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 1:38 left in the game. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight, They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And with the win here tonight, they break the 1-1 season series tie up to this point. So I think they have to be very pleased with a 2-1 winning record this year against Memphis.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Smart misses. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James, a screen on Smart. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Morant. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Reeves. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Joe, let's start with you.
Another great game against a fellow top rookie, and it looks like you're a lock to take home Rookie of the Year honors. So with the season winding down and looking back on everything you've accomplished so far, where does dominating your rookie class rank?
It ranks pretty high up there, you know. First of all, it means that I've earned the trust of my teammates and my coaches to give me a big role with a lot of responsibilities. And everyone wants to be the best rookie in their class, whether they admit it or not. We're competitors, and we're all used to being the best where we're from. So that carries through to the league. But big picture, I want a lot more than Rookie of the Year. I want to be one of the top players in the league. I want to win championships. So this is cool and all, but it's just a start, Joe.
It's a great start.
Thank you.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Excellent quote tonight, MP. That's sure to win you some fans.
Way to bring home that W.